I have cutting oil. We're going to put the light bar back into the truck, mark out where to drill the holes, and then we're going to drill the holes out. Yep. You gotta name your tools. My tools? Yeah. Well, like, what, like Barbara or something? Why? I named the cars, not the tools. And then these are the mounting hardware that the light bar came with. I did not need to make my own like I thought I did. So we're just going to use these. Then the small bolts are going to go onto the bracket and the light bar. Those look like these. Okay, we had to remove some things. That way we could fit the drill into the area now. Now we got, okay, that'll work. Just barely any room, but let's fucking get this oiled up again. All right, let's get drilling. I'm gonna try and be straight perpendicular. All right, that one's done. Let's get the other one done. All right, both drilled. Now we're gonna tap it. We have a 1/4 inch coarse, 20 threads per inch tap. With our cutting oil on it. There we go. We're gonna grab our bolt and make sure it tests fit. I'm gonna try this bolt. There we go. Threads are working. It's a little tight at the beginning, but it is working. Now we gotta do the other side. All right, other hole is threaded. We're gonna test fit that as well. There we go. Spinning very nicely. All right, we're gonna clean up the oil and the threads. Get out of our workspace. Now we're gonna get our light bar once again. And now the bumper's out of the way. Put the brackets on before we put it in the truck. We'll put the bracket on first. Make it easier. We gotta get the other light bar in here as well. There we go. Let's get this adjusted correctly. That looks good. Lock the ones going into the light bar. This thing is not moving. Sweet. All right. Now we got to do the wiring harness part. So this is the harness we're given by FCK. Switch needs to be sent this way. And then we have 2 connectors for the light bars. I think I'm going to run it where the right fog light harness goes. That way I can just tuck this cable just neatly behind this little radiator support. Down here. Then just get it connected. There you go, small click. These locks engaged. I'm gonna run this back up here. I'm going to take apart the interior. That way we can run the wires from the inside. I had to skip a few things, but we have it hooked up. We're putting the front back together. I will show the next part on how to get the switch hooked up for our aftermarket switch. All right, so after messing around with the switch, taking off the OEM switch, go ground to ground, green to white, and then red to blue. That way, when you turn on the lights, it turns on this symbol as well. And then we're gonna wire this white one to our auxiliary lights. That way, when we turn on our auxiliaries, it'll also light up the bottom part. It says light bar. All right, and then I took out the switch side of the harness, and this is how it looks like after. Black to black, red to blue, and green to white. So now we're gonna plug it in one more time, test it, and then we're gonna heat shrink all this. Okay, we just got done wiring the nameplate switch, so that way when we turn on the accessory lights and parking lights, those nameplates come up. And we did that by running a wire out from that wire right there. It's being run out from this parking light right here. So when we turn that on, it runs it out because there's no fuse that we can use.